Hi, good day, my wonderful subscribers. Welcome back to another reaction video. So, here in this video, we have Maurice and Sarian Martins. The title of this movie is Scars of Love. So, here in this movie, Sarian Martin is a photographer, and Maurice called her to take some pictures of him. Remember, they don't know each other, so he just called her for her to take some pictures of him that he wants to make use of for his blog. And then along the line, things fell in place. Along the line, they fell in love. And Maurice, on the other hand, has a girlfriend, but it didn't really occur to him that he was going to fall in love with Sarian Martin, despite the fact that he has a girlfriend. So, guys, let's watch. It's a reaction video. I will explain why you watch. Thank you. Okay, guys, so let's dive into the movie already. So this is Sarian Martin and Maurice is taking some pictures of him, and while in the moments she's trying to rub some oil on him. I don't know if he wants to use it for a model shot, a model photo or whatever. I don't know, because she came to his house to take pictures of him. So I don't know if she has her own office where clients can take pictures. So in the process of rubbing the oil on her body, she's fantasizing on the kind of chest he has. He haps, his haps and all that. So she's kind of caught up in a moment where she's staring at his body and she's slowly touching his body. At this point, she's no longer being professional with her job again, because I mean, what is going on here? So she's lost in the moment. Maurice also is lost, and they kissed. Like, who does that? You are not professional at your job. You are kissing your client. Like, you're having some moment with your client. How? So when she realized herself, she was shocked. Then she packed up her things and was about leaving, because to her, she felt like she has fucked up. I mean, she was caught up in the moment. And then in a haste, she left. Okay, yeah, she's on her laptop. She's going through the guy's pictures on Instagram, and she's saying that the guy is so handsome, the guy is cute, is good looking, and he has abs, all those kind of stuff that she likes and wants to see in a man. So in the process of her fantasy, her maid came in, entered her room, and was asking her if she's ready to eat, that her dinner is ready, that she can come out to eat. So she told her that she's not hungry, and then she said that she's going to let her know whenever she's hungry. And then the maid left, and she was still fantasizing and exclamating on the guy's body, that the guy is so cute and he's so fine. She's already falling. So here in this scene, she came in to deliver his pictures to him, of which she was meant to deliver it to him for long. And then she came and said that this is your stuff, your work is inside, that your pictures are inside. And then he was shouting at her and telling her that yesterday that he was meant to use the pictures and she failed to deliver on time. She said she had some issues and she was unable to meet up. And he was asking her which issues was she having. And then he said, why will you even run off when your section with me wasn't over? And then she said that, you think you don't know? And she said no, that she doesn't know. And said, it's because you kissed me. And they were arguing. I said that you kissed me, I kissed you, you kissed me, I kissed you. And still in the argument, they still kissed again, because it was accusing her that she left when her section wasn't over. Okay, so in this thing, her dad invited her friend over, that he wants to talk to her friend about his daughter. So she honored the invitation. Then she came, and the man was glad that she honored his invitation. So he was telling her that he's sorry to call her on short note, that he's worried about his daughter, that he has told his daughter to choose a better profession instead of going around with cameras. And I say, please talk senses into your friend, that her siblings are abroad, that why does she want to go to abroad to join her siblings that are staying abroad, that she's here carrying camera and gallivanting around. that you should please talk to your friend. So the friend said that she's going to talk to her, that her friend is not even around, but she said that she's going to talk to her. So she said let her be going, that whenever she gets hold of her, that she's going to call her and talk to her. So she said he told her thank you for listening to him, and then she left because was worried about. Okay, he's heading to work, and Sarah Martin came around to visit him, to spend some time with him based on their getting to know each other. So she came around to spend some time with him, and then she prepared breakfast for him to eat. And the funny part is that she even prepared his favorite. So he was surprised that she could actually cook. He was surprised that she even knew his favorite. And then he was like, why not let him eat since it's not even late for work. So he sat down to dash into the meal so that he can eat before heading out to work. And then in the process of eating, the food was actually tasty. So he was like, some kind of girls you meet and you don't believe that they can actually cook. And then when he tasted the meal, it was welcoming. The meal was friendly in his mouth. And then he said, oh, she could actually cook. And then she stepped in, and then he said, I think she was tiptoeing behind him. And then she said, Henzo, I hope you know I can see you. And then she said, no. And then he asked her if she would like to join him. She said she's not hungry, that she's fine. And then he said, are you sure that the food is actually nice? She said she knows that she's the one that cook it, but she's not hungry. And then she asked him if he likes it. He said yeah, that he loves it, that he didn't know that she actually knows how to cook. And then he told her thank you for the meal, that it's so thoughtful of her to prepare something, that this is the first time a woman is actually cooking for him besides from his mom. And then she told him, you are welcome. And then he told her to sit down. She refused and insisted that she should sit down. And she sat down to join him to eat. Yeah, his girlfriend, you remember he has a girlfriend. So his girlfriend came around to visit, and then she saw a different lady in the house, which is Sarah Martin. And the girlfriend was chasing her out of the house and was telling her, was abusing her, that you want to reap where you did not sow, that you should get out of my boyfriend's house, that who the hell are you, that you use witchcraft to hold my man, that you should go to the gutters where you belong, that you want to reap where you didn't sow, that you should get out of the house, and you just want to see her again. So he chased her out of the house because Maurice is not around, so she was able to chase her out. Okay, he's back from work now, and it didn't occur to him that his girlfriend came around and chased Sarah Martin away. So he came in and was calling out Mr. Martin. I was calling her, babe, I'm home. No response. All of a sudden, his girlfriend stepped in. And he was shocked. He stood up and was like, what the hell are you doing in my house? That he did not know she was coming. And then she said, wow, that she did not know that she was meant to send an invitation coming to her man's house. And then he asked for Sarian Martin. He said, where is Henzo? And he said, who is that? And then he said, the lady you met in this house, where is she? And then she said that you already sent her out. And he was like, what? On whose order? That why would you send her out? And then she said her order. And then she asked him, are you cheating with her, right? You are cheating with me. How dare you? How dare you, Nathan? How dare you cheat on me? And then he was like, cheating on you? She sounds ridiculous. That are they married? That are they betrothed to each other? That how will you come to my house and throw my guest out of the house? Are you insane? That she has 5 minutes to look for her and bring her back. He was very angry. He was furious. And she was calling him. He didn't respond. So she went to a sightseeing where she can take some beautiful snaps, photographs about nature. And then he traced her there because she told him a certain time that she loves going there to have a quiet time. And then she told him, what are you doing here? So he said, you stopped taking my call after you disappeared from my house. And then he said, I'll go any length to find you. And then she said you didn't go shit to find you. She knows that it was her friend that told her where he was, and she asked her to contend with. And then he said, I want to talk to you. She told him to get out. I don't want to talk to you. And then she said, go back to your girlfriend, that she doesn't want to receive any more insults, that he should please go back to his girlfriend. And then he said that what they still had is real, that he loves her, and he really loves her. He wants her in his life. And then she said, you want me, right? You love me, right? Then tell her how he will send his girlfriend to throw her out of his house after she used her and he was tired, that he could not even dump her properly, that he had to use his girlfriend to chase her out. And then he said that his girlfriend means nothing to him, that they are not in a relationship, that he doesn't love her, that she's the one that he wants, that her father helped her got a job and somehow he felt obligated to her, that he would have left her a long time ago, but she's strengthening him with the job because her father gave him a job. And in short, he just left a resignation letter with her father. And she was like, why would you do such a thing? And then he said that he really loves her and he wants her in his life, that he doesn't want to take any more chances, that if the girlfriend wants to threaten his job, that she can have the job and she should not come back into his life, as even if it means losing everything to have her, that he's going to do it, that he really loves her and he wants her in his life. Love is a beautiful thing, my people. And then she said, leave me alone, I was doing something before you came. I mean, she's in Shakara now, what do you expect? Okay, yeah, they're staying together already, based on they're already dating now, they're in love. So she was heading out, she has a client, she wants to take some shoots for the client. And then he was praising her and telling her that my American baby, my foreign photographer, my love, that you are so hardworking, that why don't you race? And she said, no, that I can't race, that you are the one that is connecting me with all these big clients, so please, I need the money, let me go and take pictures of them. And then he said, I love it when you are happy, that I can see how much you love your job and how hardworking you are. And then she was like, do you know you're the workaholic here? Because he always works 2-4-7, even before he goes to bed, he's still on his work. And then she said that all thanks to him, that she has gotten all that she wanted. And then she said, okay, that she's heading out, that let her prepare something snappy for him to eat. And then it was like, it sounds exciting, but then again, he has work to do, that there's somewhere he needs to be, that let him hurry to go, that when he comes back, he's going to do everything that she wants to do. And she was like, babe, today is your free day. He said, I know that he just has to book up some things that he needs to do at the office. And then she said that, okay, let her head out, that later in the day that are going to come back and have some good time. So he was trying to tease her, and then she said, stop it, that you should tease her, that let her get going before things get out of hand, things like in the other room. So he was happy, and then he was already in love, so he has a girlfriend now, and he was still hailing her while she was walking and catwalking and bouncing. So they enjoy the moment. I mean, love is a good thing, they should enjoy it. So guys, thanks for watching our movie. I hope you enjoyed the movie so far, and please, you can also lay down your comments in the comment section. Also, don't forget to share our movie, and if you have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. Thank you, and God bless you.